friends, my name is Svetlana. I am a founder of Yuna Yoga, an online platform where you can join yoga, yoga therapy, and prenatal yoga classes. If you are here today, it is most likely you are experiencing a migraine or a headache, and I know how it feels. Today, I'm going to share with you simple but very effective techniques that helped me and help my online clients. I hope it will do the same for you. Let's get started. We're gonna start in a resting position, child pose or balasana. Open your knees as wide as your mat, direct your buttocks towards your feet, and rest your forehead on the floor. Another option that you can do is to make fists and rest your forehead on the fists. See if it feels comfortable there. Ensure there is no pressure on your neck and your shoulders. Or another option is to use the block if you have it handy. Whatever option you choose, ensure that you are 100% comfortable. And again, there is no pressure created in your neck and shoulders. Your neck should feel free. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Don't try to change it, just observe. This practice is slow, so we're gonna stay here for a little while. The balasana pose that we are doing right now can help relieve stress and anxiety instantly. It may help alleviating with the striking migraine pain, and it relaxes your entire body. Continue observing your breath and try to surrender to this posture. Observe if your breath is too fast, or maybe it is slow. Is it deep or shallow? However it is, don't judge. Don't try to change the breathing pattern. With your next inhale, gently lift your body and come to a comfortable position, seated position. You can grab a cushion or simply extend your legs if it feels better. We're gonna continue with some easy neck stretches. With your next inhale, lift your right arm up, and with exhale, slowly bring the right hand to your left ear. Now direct your chin slightly down to the right side. The moment you do it, you'll start feeling the stretch in your left shoulder. Take a breath there and feel the stretch. Now I want you to walk your left fingers slowly. Take your left hand off the floor and make small circles with that left hand. Maybe close your eyes. Again, bring your awareness to breathing. Find that perfect spot where you get a relief from a headache. Now maybe change the direction, circle to the opposite side. Do a couple of rounds there. Remember that you are the one who is applying the pressure and who decides how deep your stretch should be. So go with your own comfort. Gently bring your left hand down. Use your right hand to support. Bring your head back to neutral. Now let's do the opposite side. Lift left arm up. Bring your hand to the opposite right ear. Lower chin down, this time to the left. Again, as per your comfort. Find that nice stretch in your neck and shoulder. Once you feel comfortable, this time start slowly walking with fingers to the right side and lift that right hand a little bit off the floor. And observe if this side feels any different from the other side. Generally, we are different on the left and right, and that's normal. Do a couple of rounds circling that right hand. Adjust your chin if it is required. Maybe look up a little bit, lift it up a little bit, or maybe lower down more. Now slowly change the direction, reverse the movement. Do a couple of more rounds here. Continue observing your breath. Feel how your ribs are moving when you inhale. Release the tension with exhale. Try to deepen your inhales here. Lengthen your exhale. Breathe out slow. Now slowly lower right hand. Use your left hand as support and bring a hand back in neutral position. Now place both of your feet together, legs open like a butterfly. You can hold your ankles or you can hold your feet. Fill your chest with air and look up. And with exhale, slowly forward bend and relax. It is okay if your head does not touch the ground. It does not have to. You can always use your fists or a block as support, or simply be on your hands or elbows. What I want you to do is to direct the crown of your head down so you would feel the stretch starting from your neck all the way down throughout your entire spine to your lower back. Breathe deeply here and focus on releasing the tension when you exhale. I like to imagine there is like a small waterfall from my head all the way down to my lower back. I imagine that water is slowly moving down and giving me a relief. Continue deep breathing. Try to lengthen your exhale. Slowly lift yourself back up with inhale and relax. The word of precaution and a reminder, if you are pregnant, please do not practice this movement, this particular one. You can continue with the rest of the practice. I'm going to show you a few acupuncture points that I have learned in Chinese traditional therapy. The first one is located at the base of the thumb and index finger. Press down on this point with your thumb and move it a little bit in circle while applying the pressure. Now we're gonna switch the hands and do the same on another side. So find that spot between your thumb and index finger, and again try rubbing a pressure point in the hand. Maybe close your eyes while you're doing it. Slowly come back, release both hands. Now point and middle finger, bring them between your eyebrows. We call it third eye. And stay there for some time. You may also rub this point, or you can just tilt your head a little bit and stay stable. Listen to your breath. Slowly come back with the same fingers. point and middle fingers, bring both hands on your temples and give yourself a gentle massage. You may close your eyes if you feel like it. Make a few circles there, and then slowly move your fingers a little bit forward, somewhere closer to your eyebrows, and massage there as well. Gently let go. Now I want you to move your hands to the back of your head. I'm just going to turn around and show you. These pressure points sit in the hollow spaces on either sides of the spine, so just beneath the base of the skull. I like to use my thumbs, but you can also use the same point and the middle finger. Press firmly upward on both sides like you would try to make your neck longer, and stay there for 10 seconds. Once you count to 10, you release and repeat. Remember that you are the one who is applying the pressure, so it can be less or it can be more. It is up to you, as long as it makes you feel better. Do one more round here. Slowly release. And come back, lower your hand. Maybe massage your neck a little bit on both sides. I love massaging my neck when I am having a headache. Massage your shoulders and arms if it feels good. And before we move to our final posture, there is one more asana that I want to show you, which I find very effective when it comes to headache and migraines. Seated forward fold. So extend your legs, bend your knees, ensure that you are sitting on your sit bones. Now, with inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Forward fold with exhale. Grab your feet from the outer edge. You can keep your knees bent as much as you want, so I would just want you to place your belly on the thighs and rest your head. It is not an active stretch where you would need to push forward too much. Rather surrender to this posture, and maybe use a block under your head if you have it. Breathe slow. You should feel a nice stretch, more of a lengthening in your neck. If you don't feel it, then just lower your head a little bit more down. We're gonna stay here for another 5 to 7 breaths. Sometimes the only thing that we can do is to surrender and breathe through the session. Breathe through the situation that we are at. Now with your inhale, gently lift up, and we've come to our final position, and we have two options here. Option 1 is legs up the wall. If you have a wall nearby, this position is great for headaches and migraines. Or Shavasana, you can simply rest on the floor. We're gonna stay here for a few minutes, and if at any point of time you start feeling your headache is getting worse while keeping legs up, I encourage you to come down to Shavasana and rest on the ground. Listen to your body. Try to relax and let go if there is anything holding you. And after a minute or two, my voice will come back. Meanwhile, just relax and take this chance to reconnect with your body. Wherever you are in the space, gently move your toes, your fingers, your neck side to side, and slowly bring yourself back to a seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Release when you exhale. When you are ready, open your eyes and come back to the room. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are feeling better. Please subscribe and support my channel. And if you are experiencing frequent migraines and headaches, I highly recommend checking out my live online programs that will help you, if not forget, at least reduce its frequency. Stay blessed, stay inspired. Namaste.